Good moment, everybody, Pivians out there. It's currently the week of April 22nd, 2018. I'm Brian Dorian Snappy, and this is another episode of Pivx Press. All right, there's a lot to cover in this episode, so like always, we're going to jump right on into it. First thing I think I'm going to talk about is a great proposal that was passed. If you're not familiar with the whole proposal system, funding, budget system within Pivx, there's a lot of information about that. So what happened is one of the community members, Cryptosi, submitted this proposal to say, hey, we need some sort of official way to have an alliance with outside or third-party organizations, companies, and even crypto projects, right? So a proposal was put forth outlining what a proposed alliance protocol could look like, something that's ongoing, organic, and developing as a community grows. And guess what? It passed. So now there is an official way for outside third-party organizations to actually partner, even though that's not the correct term, hence why it's called an alliance. Cooperation between Pivx as a community that votes and another third-party organization. So, and I think there's already one that's been submitted. It's actually an open source gaming module that was proposed to have this cooperation alliance with. And so it'll be interesting to see as that develops and as it increases, and you can see where this is going. Other crypto projects that the Pivx community feels like closely aligns with could form this alliance. And now we have the structures in place to do that. So that's really awesome. All right, conferences and meetups. If you're not part of and if you're not signed up on the meetup page, go do that right away. There's a bunch of meetups going on around the world right now. There's more coming down the line. And also a couple conferences that are coming up. There's the one in Amsterdam that's coming up, Changes. A bunch of Pivians are getting together for that one and flying over. I think that's a 2-day, 3-day event. Going to be great for the Pivx community and also for the crypto world as well to get more exposure into what Pivx is. And then I am tentatively planning, I'm still figuring out these details, to go down to the Collision Conference that's down in Nolens. And yeah, I think I said that correctly. And if I get made fun of for saying it that way, then so be it. But I'll be going down there. There's a crypto takeover happening down at that tech conference. Looking forward to that as well. And there's more on the way, so stay tuned. All right, next up to talk about, there was this, and I don't know if you guys saw it, a privately funded digital short that was made for Pivx and by some of the Pivx community members called The Table. Go check it out if you haven't. There's a little blog write-up about it as well. It kind of describes part of what makes Pivx Pivx, right? You've heard this term that Pivx has UPF or UPF, right? Well, this is one facet of what UPF is, this purple essence, this deeper core-rooted value system and belief within Pivx, right? Again, we talk about this all the time. The tech, the code is incredible, and it also reflects who we are as individuals collectively. That's why we're a DAO, that's why we're a community, and that's why this is, quite frankly, like a family. So go check a look at that and go see what it's all about. Next up, sponsorships, right? So you might have seen some of these in Pivx, and these tend to fall into the category of, you know, sports, entertainment, lifestyle type of stuff. There's more coming. I'm not at liberty to say what they are quite yet, so stay tuned to what those sponsorships are. But already, as you know, there's a Pivx Polish soccer team that's being sponsored. There's the Robotics Vex, the children's robotics team that's sponsored. And there's a few more coming, so pay attention and keep updated for those as well. All right, another little plug for a Pivx endeavor, Pivx Class. If you guys aren't signed up and subscribed to that YouTube channel, I would highly recommend you go do it, or at least check it out. One of our own Pivians, Fused Helios, you might know him and have seen him around, has been doing a weekly series called Pivx Class about cryptocurrencies. Yes, talking about Pivx and what makes Pivx unique, but in general as an education primer, as it were, for cryptocurrencies with a specific bent on Pivx. So again, Pivx Class, go take a look at that. You can find information on the blog. You can find information on YouTube as well about that, and in the comments below. Highly recommend. Go check it out. Very informational and short and to the point. All right, wallet updates, right? The much anticipated and expected wallet update to 3.1, the latest that I have, and you might have seen the tweets. They're finalizing some of the last-minute bug updates and tweaks to the UI. So again, I don't have any other more information I wish I did to tell you right now. I will tell you as soon as I know about this core wallet update. So again, just stick tight. I know you're all waiting patiently, but again, when you're changing the entire ecosystem of cryptocurrency, right? The first proof of stake, zero coin staking ever, patience. So thanks again for everybody being patient on that, and we look forward to that rollout when it's ready. All right, one last thing, and then I'll wrap it up. So I don't know if you guys know Valderrama. You've probably seen him in Discord and on Twitter, etc. He's been doing a get to know or meet a Pivian. It's this incredible post that comes out on Steam. It gets their feedback, what they love about Pivx, a little bit about them, and what they love. So go check it out. I think the latest was about Getz. Getz is actually, I believe, our ambassador in Amsterdam. So you can go read out all about him and what he's doing there, and just get to know more of this community that you're all part of. And if you're not part of it, again, you're welcome to join. Anybody is welcome to join Pivx. That's the beauty of it. All right, it's a beautiful day out. I think I'm gonna go run around a bit, do some errands, maybe take my shoes off and get my feet in the dirt because it's just one of those awesome days. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for being part of, again, I say this all the time, this cutting edge endeavor that we're in as humans, and specifically within Pivx, this beautiful opportunity to grow together and redefine and reshape history itself. So with that, again, I'm Brian Dorian Snappy. Thanks for tuning in and hope that you have a wonderful week. And as always, I hope you always keep it perfect.